Bob Banks looking to extend his... Next up for the Comets, Bob Banks. On fire at the dish lately, on a 30-game hitting streak right now. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Banks batting third today, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games. 0-1 now.
Here you go.
Swing and a rocket.
Get over.
Back there. Brings it back. Great catch. With his power at the plate, you need to position yourself a little deeper in case you can rob a homer. On that play, he did a great job with his footwork at the wall and got up to make the catch. Crushes this one to right, and you can just tell that one goodbye. It is long gone. A solo shot. Home run number 65 on the year.
Batting,
and they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. Make it 30 straight games with a hit for him, and he does it in style, blasting off for a homer. What a fun player to watch right now. One down. Digging in for the Comets, Bob Banks. And that is a towering blast to center field, way out of here. Blasted that one out of here.
Now
his second of the night.
Fielder,
66th home run of the season. And we are starting over. It's 3-3. Now the left fielder, Bob Banks. 2 home runs under his belt already in this game, most recently in inning number 6. Now he's looking for his third dinger in this spot. This crowd should be on the edge of their seats. This one hammered, and it's got the distance for sure. No doubter, and they take the lead late. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game. 67th home run of the year. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 4-3. He's got to be feeling great after that swing. What a way to come through for his teammates.
Now batting.
Disappointing outcome. You hit the ball that hard, you kind of expect to get a knock, and especially representing the tying run, that would have been huge. This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. That one is gone. It's another long ball in this game. 4th homer of the game. 68th homer of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 7-4. Line to left. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. He was a difference maker for them in this one. Nice effort to contribute to the Bob Banks with an off-the-chart. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Bob Banks. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately, with the hitting streak growing. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Made them pay for that one. 69th homer of the year. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Left a low 90s fastball. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. When a hitter puts a swing like that on the first pitch of an at-bat, it's because they came up looking for that exact pitch. I think that's the case for him there. He absolutely smoked that one.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us. Get up, ball. Get up, ball.
Can't get there, and it deflects away. One runs in, headed for the plate. Relay, throw home. Safe, gets the hand in. It's a 5-0 ball game. And he's clearly locked in after yet another hit. Really seeing the ball well lately. He's a threat every time he steps into the box. Liner to left. And it's down, a base hit. Just the second hit he's allowed tonight, and I don't think that one is going to break up his rhythm too much. Gotta say, he's been terrific with his command in this one. Digging in, the switch-hitting outfielder, Bob Banks. And hold on to your seats, everybody, because he digs in here with a chance at launching his third homer of the ball game. Not a feat you'll get to witness every day. Out of here! What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. And now, Bob Banks. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. Base is empty with 2 out. Edouard Julien getting ready to hit. 1 for 3. Down the middle for a strike. Big-time velocity out of the bullpen. Pretty common these days. Some serious heat, 97 on that fastball. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2. Skied to left, and this should do it. That one down for a hit. So 2 on and 2 out. Cam Fisher will hit next.
Fisher.
The 2-2. Line drive, that's a base knock. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs come in on the play. It's 13-9. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. That'll end the evening's action. Banks with a remarkable achievement matching. Bob Banks with an off. So 2 down. Here's a big power threat, Bob Banks. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. That's gotta feel good. 73rd home run of the season. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give us. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 left on base. 1 out, and the bases are loaded. Banks, already a homer for him in this one.
We need you right here.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. This one absolutely clobbered. You can forget it. That's a grand slam. A massive shot. 74th home run of the season. 2nd home run of the game. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Always helps to pad the lead, and they did exactly that. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that one's gone. Blasted that one out of here. 3rd home run of the game. Home run number 75 on the year. And they add to the lead. It's 8-0. So up next, Bob Banks. And now he's got a shot to turn an already memorable day into an historic day with a chance to hit his 4th homer of the ball game. It's been a tremendous performance to this point, but I'm sure he'd like to put the exclamation point on top with that 4th dinger. 2 away and a runner at first. Here's the left fielder, Cam Fisher. Now a flare off the bat. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Austin Deming now at the plate.
The first baseman, Austin Deming.
In the air to right, and that should do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Obviously, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Bob Banks with an off Next up for the Comets, Bob Banks.
Bob
There's a
Banks.
buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. Turned on but foul wide of third. Banks made a huge impact in his last game, homering 4 times. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hammers this one in the air, deep to left center. This one's gonna carry. It's out of here. A 2-run blast.
Now
And they
batting,
lead
the
it.
designated hitter,
It's
Bob
2-0.
Banks.
What a feat at this or any level. He's reached 150 runs batted in. He's clearly... Oh, and now this one is crushed way back there. And it is gone. That's a great power-on-power
The batter,
matchup
the
there.
designated
Some
hitter,
serious
Bob
heat on the
Banks.
fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. And he may be feeling down as he heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That
The
ball
batter,
was
the designated
torched,
hitter,
even if he
Bob
has nothing to
Banks.
show for it. More swings like that, and he'll be on track for a promotion. Oh, great stop. Slings to second. To first. Double play. Nicely done. Nobody on and 2 outs. The catcher digs in now. Line drive for a base hit. And that extends the inning. Here's the center fielder, Salvatore Carrara. On 0-1, the delivery. Skied to left, and this should do it. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Bob Banks, fresh off an... So 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Bob Banks. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. Base hit. And now the center fielder, Kenny Gomez. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Right through there for a strike. Got him swinging. 1 away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Chase Jaworski. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2. Excellent late movement on the sinker, and it was placed just about perfectly for the swing and miss. Missed inside with the curveball. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Edouard Julien, the next to hit. Here's a pop-up. Pareda under it. And that's the end of the inning. An inning in the books. Bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
The second baseman, Cody Clemens.
Fell back our way, and that's out of play. Now here's the 0-2. And it's foul, and the at-bat keeps going. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Shea Whitcomb. Doing a good job lately to avoid swings and misses. Hits in each of the last 6 games. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings through it for the K. Already 2 gone in the home half of the second inning. And now the right fielder, Logan Davidson. Swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Swings and hammers one right field, way back and gone. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. When the pitcher throws a breaking ball over the inside half of the plate, it's all too easy for a hitter to get there early and pull it foul. He did a good job that time to stay square with his mechanics and keep it fair for a homer.
Ball 1.
1-1 pitch fouled away. 2 outs and nobody aboard. Misses
Ball 2.
outside. Ball 2. On the ground to the left. Thompson. And he beats the throw. Very close right there. Couldn't get the out, but what a defensive effort. Covered a ton of ground and then made a strong throw to make the play a little closer. Garrett Martin in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 run in the inning so far. Bottom half of the second inning. There with plenty of time. Inning over. They pick up a run on. This third inning is brought to you by the law offices of Benson, Looper, and James, Third Amendment specialists. If the government's trying to quarter troops in your home without your permission, call Benson, Looper, and James for a free consultation today.
Now batting, center fielder.
Back to the top of the order here. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Kenny Gomez. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time.
No ball.
He reached back and blew the high heat by him. Batter didn't have much of a chance to catch up to that. 1 out and the base is empty. This pitch misses. Ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off it.
2-2.
Set down on strikes. 2 straight retired to begin the bottom of the third. Now a chance for Chase Jaworski. Went down on strikes the first time through.
5.
Edge of the zone for a strike. Rapid fire work on the mound. He's keeping these batters on their toes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 3 up and 3 down. 1 out and the bases are empty. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Bob Banks. Hard hit to third. 2 away.
Out.
Welcome back. The Space Cowboys at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. That one fouled off. The city of Sugarland gets its name from the historic presence of the sugar industry in the area. It's gone from agrarian to suburban over the last century or so. Kicks and delivers. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Cody Clemens. Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. The 0-1 offering.
1-1.
Rips this one to short. On to first. 2 outs already in the home 4th. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Shea Whitcomb. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time.
0-1.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss out front that time. Some nasty action on his sinker, and hitters need to force him to come up in the zone if they want to avoid chasing the low stuff. Takes it to the bag at first, and that's bottom of inning number 5 here in Sugarland. Now it's the right fielder, Logan Davidson. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-1. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
On the ground, right side, Geloff. Steps on first for the out. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Caleb Knight. Reached on an infield single the first time. Late swing, fouled off. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Gets the out. Two down after the strikeout. Now the left fielder, Garrett Martin. And it's a pop-up.
Ball, 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 ball.
Brings it in for the third out. So they make one out and two on. Next is the designated hitter, Bob Banks.
We need you right here.
And you'd
Let's go,
have to
kid.
think that a breakthrough might be coming here. This one's crushed deep to left, way out of here. Home run. That's gotta feel good. And they slide in front in the sixth. It's 3-1.
The first baseman, Cody.
What a fun
Robert.
trip around the bases for him with the lead changing hands on that homer. The first baseman batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Once
No
again, he's
ball.
ahead
Two
0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat.
No.
Barely misses. Ball one. Great job to lay off that one on 0-2. Those big looping curves are very tempting.
Out.
One away. And the next batter, Kenny Gomez. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Hey.
Gomez goes 5'11", just 21 years old, and he's a native of Cuba.
Ball. One ball. One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
One ball. Two strikes.
Struck out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone.
Hey.
Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. And that's through there for a strike. Oklahoma
0-2.
City up by 2. You're in the bottom of the sixth. Got it. And a nice frame on the mound. He sets him down 1-2-3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Edouard Julien.
The designated hitter, Edward Julien.
He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you
That's
know
a
you'll
ball.
have a good shot to do damage.
1-1.
And the 1-1.
D-Rod. 1-2.
Back up the mid. Oh, it gets the pitcher. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And next, the cleanup hitter, Cody Clemens. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one pulled foul. Grounder left side. 2 down.
He's out.
Here's the third baseman, Shea Whitcomb. In there for strike 1. That one missed. Swing and a miss. And the count, 1-2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Got him looking. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2. And now the DH,
Now
Bob
batting, the
Banks.
designated
What
hitter,
a moment
Bob
back in the
Banks.
6th inning when he launched a 3-run homer that made a big difference in this game. Well struck, right field.
Get out, ball. Get out.
And it's gone. It's another long ball in this game.
Now
His
pitching
second
for
of the
Oklahoma
night.
City.
80th home run of the
Number
season.
58.
And they add on.
The batter, the designated
It's
hitter,
5-1.
Bob
They are feeling
Banks.
great right now. Already out in front. Then they add that homer. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Jared Karros, giving up a few too many hits so far this season. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, sailing towards left center field, pretty deep. Home run. sends one out the opposite way. A 3-run rocket, and they add to their lead. It's 9-1. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. On the ground to short. Nice grab. And beats it. Safe.
The right fielder, number 6.
2 gone and the bases loaded. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Caleb Knight. Here comes the 2-2 offering. Ground ball, this one should do it. On to first, ball game. Banks will not stop hitting bombs as he homered for the Bob Banks with an Bob Banks getting ready to hit. There's a buzz in the stadium every time up lately with the hitting streak growing. This one hammered deep to right, and it is gone. Home run. Blasted that one out of here. And that's how they take the lead. It's 2-0. And he swings and lofts one to deep center. Back there. And it's gone. A solo shot. Second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 4-0.
Bob Banks.
Ripped on the ground to second. There's one down.
Now batting.
Digging in for the Comets, Bob Banks. 2 homers already in this one, and he's got a shot right here at making it 3 on the day. Get your popcorn ready, everybody.
Get over.
Swing, a drive to right center, and this one's gonna go. Home run. Flexes the power with that swing. A 2-run shot. And they add to the lead. It's 7-0. What a show he has put on at the plate in this ballgame. 3 homer games like this one don't come along every day. I hope he's enjoying it. I know I am. On 0-1, the delivery. Nice stop. There's one.
That's it out.
And that's 2. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Austin Deming. Banda is just 1 strike away. Fly to center, and that ought to do it. Settles under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one.